Good morning, friends. Thank you so much, Neve, for being here at 6 a.m. That's so kind of you to join. If you fall back to sleep, that's completely fine. Um, I really appreciate it. Sorry, I've just eaten a donut. I'm also in a really weird mood because I've been alone for the last... I'm not doing maths. Since 11 p.m. last night, and I've just gone a little bit insane. So hopefully today's going to be fun. Please let me know if the sound sounds good and everything with the game and my mic. I've got a fan on near me because it is fucking hot here, but just want to make sure it's not like annoying. I don't think it's too loud. Oh, fair enough, Neve. I really appreciate it. Either way, I hope the cat is happy and fed. I've also just made myself another coffee, which is something I don't tend to do, but sometimes you gotta. I feel like I'm speaking very loudly. Hang on. Sorry, I'm just setting up all the bits because I'm on Chris's computer. The volume is fine. Okay, that's really good. Yeah, I was just worried that the fans are gonna make sounds, but it's too hot to not have a fan today. Oh, I forgot to change the Nightbot thing. Please ignore that, everyone. Just accept that that's how things are gonna be today. I did everything else though, so I feel like, you know, I tried. Okay. So, what was I gonna say? So I've been having an interesting time this morning, just casually looking on Vinted, which is like for those, I think it's a UK only thing. It's basically an app where you can like sell secondhand clothes. Because it's so hot at the moment, and I have no money, so I don't know why I was on here, but you know, I'm bored. It's so hot, and basically I was like, I need more like giant t-shirts, but I'm fat, so it's really hard to find giant t-shirts that aren't ugly as shit. So I was like, I'm just gonna have a look on Vinted and see what's up, see what the vibes are, you know? And obviously I had to look in the men's section because of course there wasn't anything that was actually good for women. And a lot of men's clothes go up to bigger sizes because men are allowed to be fat and women aren't allowed to be fat. Love that for me. So I was just looking, and the gems I have found, like, part of me is like, do I want to become one of those like ironic t-shirt people? Because like I just saw one that says sawdust is man glitter, and I was like, is that kind of cunty? Like, would that be funny if I wore that, or would it just be like everyone looking at me like, what the fuck is wrong with you? There's also one that says never underestimate an old man with a fishing rod. Again, could be really funny. And I don't know. I'm trying to like gauge whether this is worth me spending money on for a bit. The answer is probably not. Yeah, they do have better t-shirts. In fact, I was literally I keep getting advertised like these clothes from like the RSPCA, and stuff like that, because they basically realized that like the kids want like fun t-shirts with botanical designs, which makes sense. So they've got little like, you know, nice t-shirts with like little butterflies on, but like actual anatomical butterflies and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, cool, you're advertising this to me, I'll buy. This is what I do. I find an advert where they're like, here you go, here's some clothes, and I'm like, right, bet, will this fucking fit me? And I went on to the thing that was advertised, which was a woman's t-shirt. It goes up to size 18, which I don't know what that is in US sizing, but it's like straight size, basically. And then I went to the men's one of the exact same t-shirt, and it goes up to fucking 8XL. And I was like, huh, cool, I guess, great. They're probably like shaped the same and everything as well. They're just bastards. So yeah, that's me calling out clothing for the day. I feel like there was something else I was going to say that was probably more relevant to this stream. Oh, so obviously I've been off quote unquote off for 2 weeks because I was away last weekend. Full disclosure, I did in fact play this game on my own playthrough, to its like narrative completion, not to its complete completion. Partly because I'm impatient. I've already played this game before, so, or at least I know I've watched Chris play this game before, so it's not like this was all brand new to me anyway. I also kind of wanted to get better at some of the controls and just be slightly less bad at the game, and also know when there are bits that I will struggle with so I can kind of plan that. And also just pace the game better as I'm playing it, because basically what I did was I focused pretty much entirely on the story. Didn't do that much side quest until you kind of get like an after game thing where you can like just hang about. So yeah, kind of just wanted to like pace this a little better, make sure so I feel like I kind of raced through Fallen Order. It is a smaller game, so you know, it is incredible actually how much bigger Survivor is. Like I've finished the story and I'm just on like one planet. I've literally just been trying to complete like one planet. It's taking me fucking forever. It is the big planet, so it makes sense. But yeah, it's just one of those things where I just observed. Cool. I'm gonna make sure I've got chat up on my phone. But yeah, the wonderful world of plus size clothing is depressing. But yeah, I just want like, you know, like the cool like vintagey t-shirts that are like maybe band t-shirts, or like, you know, like cool films or something. They obviously mostly don't come in size fat, and unless they're kind of newer made and they look a bit tacky. And I just want like that cool like oversized vibe, but without having to wear something stupid. Or if I have to wear something stupid, I want it to be stupid enough that it's obviously a bit. Some of them are like two in the middle that I'm like, does this look obvious enough that I'm wearing this as a bit? But yeah. Also, I shouldn't just buy clothing for the bit. That's not very sustainability of me, but here we are. Where am I getting chat from? There we go. Sorry. I'm awake today. I'm doing great. Turn my sound off, looking at my chat. Going into... Oh, it's my 44-month sub anniversary. I'm going to pop that on the chat. Damn. I subscribed to myself, guys. Yes, yay, look. Oh my god, we got a subscription. Oh my god, crazy. Oh my god, wow. I can't believe it. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry. 44 months. That's fucking crazy. I'm on a 27-month streak. I'm trying to think how long 44 months is. It's like, you know, when you ask like a parent how old their child is and they answer in months, so you're just like, what? Because I'm sorry, if that's over a year, I ain't reading all that. Like, I'm not doing the maths there. You figure that out. You can say like a year and 2 months, or you can say 14 months. You know? I know which one I'd rather hear. I know which one makes more fucking sense. Like, I love and respect your children, but like, can you give me a proper number, please? Can you give me a number for humans? Like, there was a baby in the salon I work at the other day, and I was like, how old is the baby? And the lady was like, 5 weeks. And I was like, cool. I understand that. I know what weeks are. But if you go over a fucking year when it comes to months, what are we doing here? 18 months? What the fuck does that mean? Tell me a year and a half. I'm assuming that's a year and a half. I think that's a year and a half. Anyway, this was a rant. Let's continue. Yeah, I think that is a year and a half. Okay. Fabulous. Let's do the game. I actually cannot remember where I am in this because, again, I played ahead. Yeah, we go by month before 2 years old. That's so true. I never thought about it actually being before 2 rather than 1. But then I get really confused because you know how some cultures, they, when a baby is born, they say that they're a year old. They're like 1. So I think like in Turkey they often do that. Because someone at my school was like celebrating their 16th birthday, and we were all like, "What, were you held back a year?" And they were like, "No, I'm Turkish," and we were all like, "What?" In our white way. I say that it was mostly like people of color at my school, but it's, yeah, some people celebrate it like that. So then what do you do? Because then they're already a year. So do you do it by months, or are you normal? That's my question. I don't know why I'm updating this. I just thought it would be fun. What have we got? Ooh, okay. Let's have a look. What do I want for the main metal? I do not want the Jedi paint. I don't like the paint as the main look. Did I do chromium? Ooh. Bronzium's fun, actually. Electrum. Dark iron. The other metals. I like the silver alloy, actually. Yeah, let's do the silver alloy. Secondary. Let's have a little look. Oh, you're hoping to finally watch Andor Season 2 soon. Oh my god, you have so much to go. Ah! It's so fucking good. It's so good. Yeah, I can't say anymore, and I'm not going to. It's just good. I'm just going to tell you it's good. And I'm very excited for you to watch it because it is good. I'm really in control of the English language today. Can you tell? Oh, none of this is like vibing with me, so I think I'm just going to stick with like boring shit for now and then try and find some more shit. Yeah, oh my god. So me and Chris watched season 2, and then the week after on the Wednesday, because it was coming out on Wednesdays here, we didn't watch it through the legal means, but don't tell anyone that. And I do tell everyone that, boycott Disney, obviously. BDS. Speaking of, reminder that we follow BDS up in here. And I'm going to type that into the chat. There we go. So you can have more information on boycott, divestment and sanctions, which is an organisation that encourages a collective boycott for Israeli goods and companies that work closely with Israel. This is a targeted boycott. There are lots of places around on the internet where everyone's like, you should boycott this. Yeah, if you can, but if you follow BDS, you can target those boycotts, and we can actually, focus in on a few specific boycotts, so it's easier to follow and makes it more manageable for everyone, because Israel are fucking everywhere. Who knew? And yeah, that's and then yeah, obviously fucking free Palestine. Also, now Iran have been bombed by Israel, and basically Israel needs to fucking stop. We need to actually issue a ceasefire. We need to actually, as a country, the UK and US, stop helping Israel. We need to fucking do that. We also stand in solidarity with Palestine Action, who, of course, if anyone has not heard, have potentially been issued with being considered a terrorist group in the UK, which is fucking crazy, but not that surprising. And of course, fucking Yvette Cooper is the one pitching that, Miss fucking right-wing Labour herself. So yeah, horrible, terrible. Stand in solidarity with Palestine Action. They're doing great work, and it's ridiculous that standing up for a country that is being I don't even know, demolished, is apparently a terrorist act now. So that's cool. That's great. Love that. Don't love that. Yeah, God forbid painting a plane. Whoa. You mean you painted planes? Hold up. So yeah. Yeah, free Palestine, everyone. I'm also just going to add the little Palestine thing. Sorry, that was my tangent, but I realised last time I actually didn't even mention our Palestine fundraiser. So, yeah, I should do that. That's bad, especially when this game is literally about fighting fascists. So, yeah. We obviously have a fundraiser at the moment for medical aid for Palestinians. We are £80 away from our goal. When we hit our goal, we are going to do a little giveaway. If we hit our goal today, I won't do the giveaway today, but I will tell you all when we will do the giveaway, because basically me and Sarah have a little something being cooked up at the moment that you will hear about probably tomorrow, that will be relevant to next Sunday. So just so you know, just to be aware, because I think, you know, it's better if we can pre-plan a giveaway rather than just like attacking you all with one. But yeah, so just in case we do hit that goal, which would be cool, just letting you all know. And that also gives people more of a chance to join in the giveaway as well. Nice though it is to have you all here. It just makes it a little bit fairer for everyone, because I think obviously with time zones and stuff, this stream is not accessible to everyone. So, and I recognise that. This is when it's convenient for me. But yeah, it's not ideal, and I don't want to do a giveaway when, you know, we've got a lot going on. Also, it's really hard to run a giveaway from this computer because I only have one screen. So, yes. Right. What am I doing? Who am I? I might do a little... I've gone very beige. I've gone very beige mom, but like, I'm kind of into it for now. Ooh, shiny. Ooh. I'm gonna do worn.
It works.
And then...
It looks great.
What blade have I got? Yeah, I've got the purple blade. Cool.
Let's see how it handles.
And yeah, have I... Nah, there's not really that many components that I've got, are there? Nah,
Let's test the weight balance.
What stances? We've got double-bladed and single. Cool. Lovely. Slay. Yeah, the cyan is really good. I've actually been, on my own playthrough, enjoying both the pink and the white. Basically, in my playthrough on my own, I was just like, I'm just gonna make Cal Kestis girly pop. So... And I may still do that. There are many options for making Cal Kestis girly pop. In fact, at the moment in my playthrough, he's got a mullet, which I am gonna try and get on here, because I think that's funny, much as I like this hair on him. And I actually do think this should have been his default hair. But yeah. But also I understand narratively why that might not make sense in certain points. Okay, let's have a look. So that's the... Oh, that's the player location, yeah, but what's this? Navigation assist. Oh, okay. Right, I've got to get over there. Open the forest gate. Okay, I think I vaguely remember where we were at. Cool, let's go do that. Wait. Oh. Wild creature. I do love a creature. Yeah, okay, I'm sort of facing the right way. Two bros.
Ah, you troublemaker.
Hey, fellas, how long you been together?
Too long. We were one of the first people here, and both tried scouting for priorite. Had zero idea what we were doing. Couldn't find anything. Then I remembered I hate the outdoors. I got a sunburn on my gastrodermis. Not fun. Then I caught sight of the most pathetic, bumbling prospector ever to walk the planet. Rumsey Forlow.
Me too. Of course, we both started making fun of Clumsy Rumsey. I laughed at Gulu Zingers.
And I at Guido's. And we've been stuck together ever since. Because we shared something special. Rumsey was a loser.
Hating others.
Still puts a smile on my face.
Aww. Okay, so I mean they might be ace, so this is maybe, yeah, it's an invasive question. But how's that working for you guys? Like how's that operate? Again, might not be an issue, but that's my question. And I can say that because you're animated characters in a video game. I obviously would not ask people that in real life. Just to clarify, you know? Just to confirm. Yeah, we're going the right way. Cool.
That's the gate Z told us about.
So many sounds. Oh, actually, I'm going to turn my mic down a little bit. Not my mic, my headphones.
Newcomer.
Hello?
You heading to the cantina anytime soon?
Probably.
I dare you to put a restraining bolt on Monk.
Why would I do that?
Because he won't serve me anymore. Tab, schmab, I'll give him credits when I got credits.
No, I will not be doing that. I like Monk. I also realised I wasn't collecting the seeds because I forgot how to do that, so now I'm doing that. Yippee. Right, I'm trying to remember how I got up here. Yeah. So yeah, as you've seen, I am slightly better at this game. I mean, I say slightly. Not much, but, you know. Something's better than nothing. Right, so... I'm trying to remember how I got there. Because I definitely figured out a way. And I did it. Oh, I think I know what I did. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, that guy.
In my sights.
Nice. I'm also such a fan of the double lightsaber. There are going to be other options that get given to us, but that's my ride or die. I'm sorry, I'm so into it. It's so slay. I love the way it works. It makes me happy. Oh, fun. What are we scanning? There we go. that's done it. Is this where I need to be? I'll find out. Yeah, it's just the double saber's so slay. It's so cunty. It just... She's that girl. I'm sorry. No. Like, again, not spoiling. We'll have other options, but...
Time to fight. We have disassemble.
Cool. What are you scanning? I think it's like, you know what? Darth Maul, slay. You know? I've got to say it. Darth Maul is kind of cunty, and like, you know, it's just a great look, and I think that's just the joy of the double saber. It just is. It's just that girl.
These raiders are keeping the Empire at bay. At least they're good for something.
Also, yeah, I made a shortcut. That's helpful. Yeah. Double saber. We love.
Here we go.
She's cool. She's too cool, so based. Exactly. Okay, we made it to the Forest of Ray.
The array should be out here somewhere. Only way forward is to cut through.
As I often say.
Catch that too, BD? We're not alone out here. Looks like it's blocked. Sit tight, BD. Let me see what I can do.
Not that. Oh. More like that. Oh.
Great find.
A bit of prior right there.
Good to go, BD. Let's try that again.
Did not actually. Oh. I was like, I didn't do anything. Chris has one of those controllers that has like buttons underneath as well, so I think I keep accidentally pressing them when I'm just holding it. Also, my hope is that by having already played this, it will mean some of the more like confusing puzzly bits will be less annoying for you to watch me do. That's my hope, anyway.
Some of these rock columns are loose.
This is so pretty. Hi, Funny Bunny. Thanks for joining. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I remember this. It was really annoying. Luckily, I figured it out. Wow, okay. Oh! I'm gonna ban that person. Yeah, that was kind. That was lovely. Oh my god! So, right, just for context on that, someone was putting, the person who just come in that I just mentioned was putting some really horrible shit in the chat. The only thing that Automod picked up on there was that they said dumb ginger. Everything else that they said that was racist, they just didn't flag. They didn't flag that as racist. That's really fucking funny, but also horrendous. Good thing I called that. Yeah, that was weird. Well done, Automod. Great work. Doing some really great stuff. We do, in fact, need to unpack whatever the fuck you're doing here.
What do you think this array is, buddy?
Anyway.
Centauri Kree said it held the key to Tantalor. Z seems to think so, too. Only one way to find out. Empire.
Also quite funny, I don't know if they meant Cal, because, like, oh, I guess my hair is red in my image, isn't it? So yeah, they probably, I'm not even ginger, guys. It's fake. It's fake! It's fine. That's probably the first time I have been, racially profiled for being ginger. That's funny. You know. That's equality, I guess. That's embarrassing for everyone involved. Let's see. I'm gonna jump down. Did I just go offline a minute there?
That's enough running.
Oh, they're shooting me now. Fuck. Hang on, hold up. Yeah, sorry about that. I think I went offline a bit there. Weird. Okay. Just gonna... Are we on? Are we good? Are we... Yeah? Okay. Seems to all be good now. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, Twitch was having a little meltdown. Okay, I think that's come up as 2 different streams. That's annoying for me to download, but that's fine. I don't think there was anything really missed. I just went, oh, I can't get into this bit, and then that was kind of it.
They must have shot this drop.
Did something happen? Yeah, I think I lost connection, but I don't know how, because I'm plugged into, like, the Ethernet cable. But yeah, weird. Something happened there. Ooh. Gonna guess I can't get through there. Probably not. No. I sure can't. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's for future me. Lovely.
Let's get a drop on these bucketheads.
Yeah, I think Twitch just had a moment. It's fine. Nice.
Generations of Raka
As
raised
long
their
as
young
we
here.
are online,
Empire
all
tore
is
through.
well.
Shot and trampled anything
That's
that
what
got in their way.
matters. Again, that's why double-bladed is the best. Where am I going here? Oh. The same way. Okay, cool. I do want to make sure I've activated that. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's the way I came. Duh. Oh! Wow, raised into the air and everything. That's cool. Didn't know you could do that. Yeah. Fun, I guess. It's a new one. It's like, whoa. Yeah, that's a fun glitch. I love a good glitch. I'm sorry. I don't care if it's about game optimization. I think it's fun.
Let's look. What'd you find?
What does this achieve? Oh. Oh, okay. I don't want to do that yet then, probably.
Gotta unlock this. Good work, BD.
Nice. Any little outfits we can try? Nope. What we're doing customize. None of the jackets are speaking to me. Shirts neither. No. Okay, nothing's really hitting yet. All right, we'll see. More silly glitches in games, actually. I think I'm pro glitches. I think they're fun. Oh, this one's timed. I hate that for me. Okay, cool. Where am I going? I don't know. No! Oh. Everything's fine. Hi, the Unholy Unity. Thanks for checking our Palestine fundraiser.
Even before she was damaged, there's no way Z could have made this journey.
Yeah,
Of
I
course,
don't know
back in
what
Kree's
Kree
day,
was thinking.
There's no empire to contend with, but I would give to see a glimpse of that galaxy.
Boglings!
That's it.
Easy, easy. I'm not looking for trouble.
Hi,
Don't
Queen.
worry. I'm a friend.
Mother of
Very
God,
good
it's a
links. I
relief.
shall stay. Thank
I'm
you.
useless
Thank you
in a
very
fight.
much.
Came to see that incredible High Republic structure. Didn't expect to have to fight off beasts with my field journal. Sorry, rambling. Bad habit. I'm Toa, by the way.
I'm Cal. This is BD1. Listen, the Empire is not going to be happy to find you out here. Why don't you head back to the Reach?
I think I will take you up on that.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, welcome in, Unholy Unity. We are Game Assist. We talk about games with a view of liberation politics, and I'm playing Jedi Survivor. That's what's happening here. Yeah, we obviously have a fundraiser for Palestine, for medical aid for Palestinians. And if you're able to donate, that's amazing. We are £80 from our current goal. Once we've hit our goal, next week we'll be doing a giveaway next Sunday, later in the day. So, yeah. I'm glad. Welcome on in. Thank you for joining. We do also have a big old Discord, which you can access if you join our Patreon. If you do want to talk more about games of all kinds with the liberation lens. So yeah, just letting you know. That's a thing. Can't praise this space enough. Thank you, Neve. Yeah, I was actually a fan of Game Assist before I joined Game Assist as a team member, and yeah, obviously I'm a big fan, so highly recommend. Oh no! Oh no, that one's glitched. Oh no, I think that one's stuck. It's doing something. I hope it's okay. Oh, thank you, Neve. I forget that we have other things. But yeah, welcome on in, and we hope you enjoy. Yeah, that seems to be the way I need to go. But then what am I doing? Oh, no, I literally just came back that way. I can just go that way. I'm doing really well. I'm very awake and I'm just doing great. Okay, yeah, that makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? Oh. Nice.
That's what they were shooting at? A spy droid. Someone else has eyes out here.
You big clumsy
Maybe
bitches.
the Raiders?
That's absolutely fine, Neve. Don't worry. I appreciate you hanging out. And yeah, please feel free to sleep. Oh, fun. I'm sure he's fine. Oh, okay. Ah! Oh, that was cool. That was very cool. Ugh. That was so cool. Damn it. Kel Kestis. Oh yeah, we've gone for the purple lightsaber because it's purple is, as you can probably guess from our background, game assist colors. So yeah, that is why. Oh. I actually did that. Damn. Makes a nice change. I'm not very good at games, by the way. We're not here to be good at games. We're here to have fun and make friends. So, do with that what you will.
Heads up, BD.
Oh, I love this. Eee! Their little, like, elbow high five. It's so cute. Also, COVID conscious kings. Right. Ah. King. Oh my god. Hey, bestie. Hey, bestie. Oh my god, I love Scuba. King. I don't believe in the monarchy, but also king.
What is it?
The fabled farfish. Its tail is one riven with greed, soaked to the bone with tragedy. There are scant few far left on account of their succulent glands. But I do not intend to harvest the poor creature for its organs.
Good. It's for our fish tank. It's so good. What an incredible choice. I just love a good choice in a game. Like, I really enjoy when there's just a silly little guy, and this game is a great place for silly little guys, and I just really appreciate that. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Because I don't care for the single saber, I'm gonna change my stance options to double bladed or not cross guard, dual wield. Because I simply don't care for the other one.
I intend to bring it back to the saloon, where I might one day find a meat for it.
Aww.
Playing matchmaker, huh? You found another fawfish before?
No, but fishing's about leaving the world better than you found it. A ripple's only as good as the stone you cast. Every tale, lad.
Nice. Oh, actually, does he actually have a story?
So, you wish to prick up your ears and receive the tale of Scuba?
If you're sharing stories, we'll listen.
Then you be a fool, my lad. A sordid tale will bring you nothing but grief and woe.
Okay, well, if you're not sharing stories, we'll...
Oh, fine, I'll tell you. At your own assistance, and at your own peril. My story begins in a small village on the frozen banks of Sakavitar. My home world.
Sakavitar?
Nights black as quillfish in it. Winter's so cold, a stern look could turn you to glass.
Doesn't sound like the easiest place to grow up.
Difficult, aye. From the moment your mother's milk froze on your tongue to the moment you foundered upon frozen streets. You see, the fishes, they had the right of it. They dwelt far below the ice, where warm currents danced like ribbons in the wind. To fish so scarce a quarry, on account of the great fish famine, well, it's nae a mild undertaking. But for all the belly-aching now, there's a peaceful enough life for a wee Sicarian with an instinct for the road.
So you discovered your talent early.
Such a talent was I, that as a lad, nae hardly spotted my first prickly chin hair. I was given an audience with Undone. But that'd be a tale for another time.
There we go. Yeah, I think my favorite thing about the Star Wars universe, as well as obviously, you know, the kind of political context, is the amount of silly little guys. I just think that's so powerful. I love that, like, there are so many reasons why the fandom sucks, but it's nice that we have enough media within this universe to have all of this, like, ridiculous world building that's so silly. I mean, you know, the Glop Shito meme is a thing for a reason. Like, it's ultimately so goofy, and I love that. Like, we've got all of these fucking, like, high stakes and, like, you know, big emotional operatic moments, and you also just have some really silly little guys.
Can't use this lift yet.
And I think that's so powerful. Okay, can't use it yet. Yeah, I just think that's so powerful. Okay, so I go back now? I've strayed too far, clearly. Ooh, there's a rumor there. Cool. But yeah, I just think that's really fun. And yeah, for all that there is, you know, a lot of toxicity and shitty things within this, like, fandom and everything, I think that's what I love about Star Wars. I think it's the juxtaposition of, yeah, these kind of huge emotional stakes and then also ridiculous nonsense that is ultimately so silly. I think that's neat. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That was where I found that. Oh. Ah. This is probably what I want.
That must be another one of those High Republic chambers. What do you say, buddy? Up for a little detour?
I'm not going to do that now, but I may do it at some point. Oh, he's back. He's back and I'm out. Aha. Aha. Well. Nope. Okay, I'm jumping too early. Oh. Piss. Oh, wait, can I? Oh. I'm dumb. Oh! Well. kidding me? Just... There we go. Okay, I'm trying to be too fancy with it.
Keep your position. Keep on it. You and me, scum. You and me now.
Are we still in combat? Who haven't I killed? Who's not dead? Okay, well that was fun. I had a good time. Okay, cool. We can do that now. Oh no! Oh, I hate that. Oh dear. Calisthenics Kestis, that is not your look. Right, let's have a look. Ugh. No! Oh god! That's awful! Girl, no! No! Absolutely not. Okay, so we got that. We got... And then we just got his correct, like the canon hair. No worries. Thank you so much for joining on Holy Unity. I will have a lovely time zone. Thank you so much for joining, and we hope to see you again soon. Bye. Oh, God. No, sorry, not the beard. That's fine. It's just that crew cut. I hate it so much. Oh, I see. He fell off there. That's why he didn't die yet.
Planet like Koboh.
That makes sense. Okay. Uh-oh. I sense shenanigans are afoot. Oh, yeah, they are. Yes, I am in story mode, by the way. I will refuse to do anything else. Chris, when I was playing my own little playthrough, Chris was laughing at me because he was like, why are you not even attempting anything else? I'm like, because I like story mode. I am playing a story. I do not care to have a challenge.
Yeah? Let's see.
I'm not interested. Rip. Sorry, guys. I think once I've found the thing I'm trying to find here, I will... Oh God, let me aim. Let me aim! There we go. Fucking hell. That was so much harder than it needed to be.
Not bad.
Once I have completed this bit, I'm going to go and try and find the mullet. That's fun. I enjoyed that. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, of course. Piss. It is also slightly easier on this particular computer because it runs the game better. So that's always going to be a benefit. Ooh.
Don't know what that stuff is, but definitely doesn't look safe.
Is there nothing actually there? Oh,
Maybe Z could tell us more about this.
there is.
It's hard to breathe.
Is there anyone out there? 'Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. No,
Think this substance has anything to do with the array?
I think it might. Ah. Like, yeah, I was meant to drop to another wall, but I didn't, so here we are.
So this is the work of Santari Kree.
Ooh.
If the rest of Z's story is true, the key to Tanalorr should be around here somewhere.
Titanalore. Oh, these guys can handle it though. Interesting. They're like okay with the array stuff. Huh.
Let's keep moving, buddy.
Oh, sorry, what are we looking at?
No cutting through
I
this
love
stuff.
BD. He's so cute.
Power's out. This place must have been abandoned and forgotten. I guess Z didn't forget. All these years later, she never gave up on her mission. We can't let her down.
I am in fact capable of walking on things and it working. Huge news. Oh, okay. Verb.
I think that creature is trapped.
Not the
Can't cut it
creature.
free. Let's pass under it for now.
Just finishing up my coffee. Yep.
It's locked down.
As suspected. I'm like, ooh, a door. Sorry, I'm just sorting out my fan. Oh. Oh, there was context clues and everything. Oh,
Okay, that hurt. Let's find another path. Might be able to help it later. Ugh, that thing sheds.
ew. I have opened the shortcut. Well.
Something around here has a big appetite.
Oh, wait. Ah, piss. Give me a second. Hold up. Okay. We did it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, with the stubble that's fine. However, no! No! What have they done to my boy? Oh, he's not. Oh no. Oh no! Diva down! Okay, we're taking that the fuck away. Yeah, it's not so bad when there's stubble, to be fair, but I just can't with this. The big beard is also weird. It's not bad, it's just like a lot, you know? No, wait, what am I doing? Yeah, short beard. There we go. We're back. Whew. Oh god, the moustache. Oh! Hang on. Oh, good.
And I'll run them all.
Got him. I love story mode. What are we looking at? There we go.
I've never seen tech like this before. And I scrapped some serious machines on Braca.
Okay, brag. Braca. Ooh. I think I should do a combination of the mullet and the moustache with him otherwise clean shaven. I think that would be entertaining to me.
We've seen this tech before, just not on this scale.
Yeah.
Huh. Just like Z's chamber.
Well, that didn't work, did it? Okay, that worked just as well.
No way we're crossing that still breathing.
I really need to pee. I really can't be bothered. Excuse me, bitch. Oh. Ah. Oh, don't want to drop down. There we go. Phew.
Everything here wants to eat you or suffocate you. Why do I always get assigned to these backwater posts?
Bye. Oh, I don't know if I can get off there. Sad. Hey. That's fine, I guess. Oh, sorry, that vibrated a bit on the table.
All the critters around the array are pretty riled up. Could be the dust in the air. Imperial patrols probably don't help either.
Ooh. Ooh, okay.
This will come in handy.
I imagine it will come in handy with the enemy you were probably about to run into. I would guess. Oh, I forgot I have a skill point. Nice.
Okay, let's go. That's not opening.
Naturally. Alright then.
That could be trouble. Or maybe it could lend us a hand.
Nice. That's fun.
Fight with me.
Sorry, buddy.
The Empire is way out of their element here.
Okay, is there anything to inspect? Okay. Wrong one. Well, there we go. Yes. Don't press B again, Charlotte. That's not what you need. You need A, and then you can be on the ceiling. There we go. Cal on the ceiling. Okay. Nice. Oh.
Careful, BD.
Kitty's like, this is friend.
I don't know what else to say. Seer, I thought...
No, you didn't think. You perceived a threat and reacted.
If the Order had reacted faster, we'd still have a Republic. The Empire, the Haxian brood, half the galaxy wants us dead.
Yes. The odds are against us. But they will always be against us. Cal, you can't fight your way out of some situations.
He's like, fake? What? It's a friend. BD. Ah! Oh my god, the little headbutt! The headbutt! Oh, that's something that could be so personal.
Now this is more my speed.
Nice. Now I can unlock the door. Always fun. Nice.
Who's that? Is that the moment? It's going down. The last one.
Yes.
Surrendering.
Tee. Look at me being good at games. This is crazy. I knew that he'd have a little... Wee 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 wee.
Find something?
Aha. A friend. Okay. Before anything else, I'm gonna go quickly pee. I will be right back.